Hey folks, Ben the Man for Land here with RE/MAX Property Pros. And if you've been thinking about getting into real estate as an investment, maybe you've looked at properties up north and thought, yeah, let's invest in a waterfront property, right? But the last couple years, maybe you feel like they're out of touch now. Well, I want to show you one here that just might work for you, especially if you're looking at it from an investment standpoint. So here we are back on North Pelican Lake Road, and if you follow Ben the Man for Land on social media, you'll remember we've got another property on North Pelican Lake Road. We're actually going to go past that property. We are going to turn onto another little dead-end road called Fish Lake Lane. All right, so on this Fish Lake Lane, we've got a lot that just might work for you if you're looking for real estate as an investment. This lot is all high and dry. There actually used to be a couple mobile homes on it. A lot of the stuff has been removed and cleaned up, but not all of it. Now, if you're a real estate investor, you're looking for what can I do to improve this property and increase its value. And if you just want to move into something and settle in, and this is where you're going to be for a while, you're probably looking for turnkey. But I'm specifically reaching out to the folks that are looking at an investment. So this lot here, there's plenty of things to do as far as cleanup. And improvement. When the mobile homes were on site, there was a well and septic. Those have not been used in several years, so they may not be functional. You may have to reinstall a well and septic. Electric is still on the lot, and there's plenty of metal and other things that you could haul off for scrap to get you started on the cleanup. Fish Lake Lane is also a blacktop road, and this 0.49 acre lot, so we're looking at basically a half-acre lot, is nicely treed with a building spot ready to go, and there's room here for value-added improvements. What makes this lot really special? First of all, there are no restrictive covenants on this, so if you did need to pull a trailer out here or a camper, you would be allowed to do so. But it also comes with an outlot on Fish Lake. Let's go check that out. Okay, so from the property, we're gonna hop back on Fish Lake Lane, and I'm gonna show you how close this outlot is. Fish Lake is a really small, skinny lake, actually great fishing, that is below the Fifth Lake Dam. So if you're familiar with the Moen chain of lakes, Fish is actually below that. It's actually part of the Pelican River. So when Fish Lake narrows down back into the river, that's the Pelican. So we just come right down this little gravel road off of Fish Lake Lane, where we will find the outlots that go with the properties along Fish Lake Lane. All right, so we are at the end of the road where the outlots are for Fish Lake. You can see Fish Lake here behind me. We're just going to take this little path right here. And if you look over, you can see folks who have taken their outlots and they've built access to the lake. All right, so you've got 3 piers and docks right there. These have not been maintained, but that doesn't mean you can't. So here we are. Okay, so let's look at all the pluses. You have a half-acre lot on a blacktop road, let's say 12 minutes from Rhinelander's east side, with a fish lake outlot. You have some stuff to clean up and prepare on the lot. You have an outlot that can be cleaned up, but you have water access. There's no restrictions. If you wanted to invest, clean it up, flip it, or if you wanted to put something in that you could rent out to some vacationers, have at her. Like this one, you should give me a call. My name is Ben. I'm your man for land and all things real estate here in northern Wisconsin with RE/MAX Property Pros.